it's like just a normal school, but it has so much more. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello.
Welcome to Westdale Heights Academic Magnet. I'm Katasha Edwards, the principal here, and I'm so glad that you stopped by to learn a little bit about our magnet program.
Hi, my name is Genevieve Moss. I'm the Magnet Site Coordinator at Westdale Heights Academic Magnet School. We are very excited that you are exploring Westdale Heights Academic Magnet as an option for your child.
At Wham, all students are provided with a superior academic learning experience that is challenging, engaging, and fosters a true love for learning.
Our teachers are strong in their content knowledge, and they give our students an amazing foundation and very unique learning opportunities inside the classroom.
The Magnet program at Westdale Heights Academic Magnet is truly an experience. In fact, we use the term Wham experience quite often. It is our goal to meet the needs of the children academically, socially, and emotionally.
At Wham, our magnet theme of academics and our magnet focus on environmental science, mathematics, and technology are at the heart of everything we do.
The STEM experiences provided to our students at Wham allow them to think critically. It increases their science literacy. It enables the next generation of innovation and innovators.
We are very fortunate to have a science lab housed on our elementary campus. Our science lab has a full-time science lab instructor, and our lab is interactive and filled with all sorts of animals. We have chinchillas, guinea pigs, rabbits, and even flying squirrels. Please visit our website at www.westdaleheights.com for more information that showcases our magnet program, including a virtual tour of our school and details about the application process. So even though our lives look a little different than normal right now, we do hope that you enjoy hearing from a couple of teachers, parents, students, former parent and community leader, and our librarian, just to give you a little snippet about Wham.
We would love to have you become a part of our Wham family.
I'm Angela Clare. I'm a teacher here at Westdale Heights Academic Magnet. And in my classroom, I want to take a few minutes to tell y'all a little bit about Westdale Heights. Now, I know you're probably here because you've heard about our awesome academics. Our big kids test so well. They really do. They know so much. But what you may have not heard is that we have some of the happiest kindergartners in the city of Baton Rouge. In kindergarten, we believe that happy children learn best, and we believe that because we've seen that and it to be true over the years. My teaching partners and I, we've been teaching for a combined total of about 50 years, so it's been a long time, and it's an amazing team. But what we do is we're going to take your child and we're going to find their individual learning goals for reading, math, and writing. And we're going to find out what it is that they know, and we're going to take your child to the next level. We like to individualize learning. And also, Westdale Heights Academic Magnet has the most fun kindergarten program. We take the kids on some academically based but fun field trips, like to an alligator farm. where your little one makes a lifelong memory of holding a tiny little baby alligator shortly after it's been born. Nobody ever forgets the first time they held a baby alligator, right? I think you're probably looking at Westdale Heights because of the high test scores. You probably will come to Westdale Heights for that. But I think you're going to stay for the wonderful community, because the spirit here at Westdale, that's the real secret. That's the thing that people don't know. That's what they're not going to publish in the newspapers, is that the teachers and the parents and the staff here at Westdale Heights, we love each other and we grow to love your children. They're part of our family. So we hope that you'll look at Westdale Heights, not just for academics, but also for the wonderful community here.
It's science. Dr. Lagoria has so much science equipment in her lab. Sometimes we get to look at animals. She has a bunch of animals in her lab.
One unique thing about Wham is that they've got loads of animals in the science lab. The one unique thing about Wham is that I go there.
Hi, my name is Belinda Davis, and I'm the mom of 3 boys who all attended Wham. I had a child at Wham for 12 years in a row. I'm also a college professor and a member of the Louisiana Board of Elementary and Secondary Education. So I spend a lot of time thinking about education outcomes and what it means to build a strong academic foundation. And I can say without reservation that Wham is one of the best elementary schools in our entire state. Wham is a frequent winner of state and national awards. But my own personal experience with Wham is what lets me know that it's building a strong academic foundation. My oldest son is in his freshman year of college, and his transitions from elementary to middle to the high school, and now to college have been smooth because of the strong start that he got at Wham. But the academic excellence is not even my favorite thing about Wham. My favorite thing is the sense of community. The teachers and the staff at Wham genuinely care about the well-being of your child and not just their academic outcomes. The opportunities that you'll have as a parent or a grandparent to volunteer at Wham are going to build a sense of community, and before long you're going to find yourself not just advocating for the academic success of your child, but for the school as a whole. You're going to become part of the Wham family. And I know that sounds corny, but it is so true. I still have the Wham app on my phone. I haven't had a child at the school for 2 years because I'm so invested in that little school and making sure that it continues to be such a success. I love Wham. It is a truly wonderful school, and I tell people all the time that I would spend a fortune to send my kids there. It's just that good.
You do a lot of amazing learning there.
The thing I like the most about Wham is that the teachers and staff there are so amazing and kind.
That it's a very fun school and it's very educating. That it's so fun and it has mostly good stuff to do. It has activities, it has lots of things to do, and the most thing there's fun games to play.
My name is Elise Stevens, and I'm the Westdale Heights Academic Magnet PTO President. We are so excited that you are considering Wham for your child's education. We know that the magnet process and just picking a school for your child is a difficult decision, and we are here for you in every way we can. I know the virtual process makes things a little more difficult, but we really want you to reach out to us. Check out the PTO website, email us for the parent perspective. We want to be able to answer all your questions. So thank you again and have a great day.
Hi, I'm Pamela Lakefold. I'm the librarian here at Westdale Heights. I am thankful that I get to work with all of the students here at Westdale. I look forward to teaching and learning from them new and exciting things. We always say, when you open a book, you open a door to a new world. Wham's laboratory Library and Computer Lab is a place designed especially for young people. We want to grow readers, learners, and explorers. Here, our students not only read books, but take part in lots of various activities. Come and take a look.
Well, I can't say because I have so many all-time bests. But I have to say science lab. But ancillaries are good. I like all the ancillaries.
Yeah, you all have
Library,
amazing ones.
computer lab, it's amazing.
Spanish.
You like Miss Lakeful. She lets you check out high school books sometimes. It's
Wow.
really cool.
So that means they're supporting where your reading level is and your interests are.
And don't forget about Miss Hall. She's the best tech teacher yet.
I'm amazed by the things that you all learned in this hall.
You got it. You can't forget Miss Rebus.
I love Miss Rebus. I wish I knew how to speak Spanish. And you're learning every day.
See. And it's really fun when you have Mrs. James around. She adds a splash of color to everything.
And you know what's so wonderful about that? You love art. And Wham provides that opportunity for you in that outlet. So I think that's great. And what about music with Mr. James?
Oh yes, that's really fun.
Yes.
He even has his own personal music room now.
Wow. And that is
they
amazing.
even have a virtual music room where they have super cool stuff. Like when they have the playroom, they have a cool music roller coaster. It's like you're almost on a roller coaster.
So that means they're teaching you technology with your music.
It's really fun.
So an addition to STEM, huh?
Of course.
And let's not forget
Miss Dempsey.
Miss Dempsey with PE.
Which is super fun.
Yes, and she does want to get your heart pumping and get you all engaged. So I have to say, and I mean, let's not forget the awesome Dr. LaGloria in the science lab. I was amazed with the chinchilla, and they're going to challenge you academically and make sure that you learn all of the skills needed to get you ready for 4th grade. So I think the thing of it is, I think you are right, Sam. Everything at Wham has been inspiring and interesting for you. So we love Wham.
Well, we have 2 new students at Wham, and they are benefiting greatly. Us as a family, we feel as though the Wham community, the PTO, the staff, and the students and the current parents have been extremely welcoming. And so our students have benefited from a climate and a culture that is diverse, that welcomes all. We have a kindergartner who has been excited to return to the classroom, and we have seen her excel greatly, even through virtual learning and in-person learning. We also have a 3rd grader who has been excited about magnetic forces and who has just thrived and just been over the moon in regards to division and multiplication in an area of math where she was nervous about continuing, but we've seen her excited about all courses. And so just the Wham program in general, we feel as though our students are already thriving, and as parents, we are excited to be a part of a community that is welcoming, where we can also serve. So we're excited.
Beckett's always been interested in science, so when we looked at all the magnet schools and saw the STEM curriculum at Wham, that definitely made it our first choice.
When you think about what school fits your child best, you want a school that is going to teach your child the lessons and the skills that they're going to need to succeed and go to the next level in life. And secondly, and probably most importantly, you want a place where your child's going to feel cared for and nurtured and treated as a human being, right? Treated to teach the whole child. So that's why we chose Wham, because Wham was a school that we were impressed with from the jump. From the moment we walked into the building, everyone was so helpful. The staff was very friendly. The teachers were super informative. They were very smart. They seemed to be experts in their field. And then the kids were just so engaged, and they were engaged with the hands-on, from the pets to the experiments to just explaining different things about their subject matters and areas. We were extremely impressed. And you know, I guess walking away from it, we were like, if our kids, you know, had the experience that these kids have, then they would excel as well.
It would probably be the best place to send your child because, well, it would be fun for them and they can get education so they can learn. And anyway, learning is fun.
I think that parents should choose Wham for their children's school because I think that Wham is really on top of everything. They know what to do in harsh situations. They know how to make kids feel better. It's a really nice school. Everyone's super friendly. There are no bully problems. And overall, I just think it's a really great school.
And teachers really care about educating their students.
The opportunities for parent involvement at Wham can be anything that you want. They stretch from volunteering for your teacher during lunch times, especially when kids are in pre-K and kindergarten. You can become a part of the PTO. You can help Mrs. James with the art class. You can just bring cupcakes one day, or you can organize an entire event. It's really up to you. You can be involved as much or as little as your schedule allows at Westdale. And truly, through the years, I've had kids there for 10 years, and I have made best friends through parental involvement. I have become, close with the staff and the faculty, and I have helped with all sorts of things that really make me feel like a part of Westdale as much as my children are. So really, it's up to you how much you want to be involved, but the opportunities are there.
We're hands-on parents, and we believe that education doesn't end at school, but it also extends to the home. And so what we were super excited about was that, Wham had a parent-teacher organization that bridges the gap between, what's going on campus versus what's going on at home. So the child has consistent training, consistent lessons and understanding across the board. And so that kind of closes any gaps that there would be between, any disconnects that would be between what a teacher says in the classroom and what the parents are saying at home, and it also opens up possibilities for us to get to know each other as humans. And so instead of it just being, Layla and Lennox's mom and dad, it's OT and Tanya. We know those people, and so we know Miss Claire, we know Miss Kaufman, we know Miss Edwards, we know Miss Amen. So we feel comfortable, even through COVID, we feel comfortable knowing, our staff, the staff that is going to be taking care of our kids for the majority of the day. And so I think Wham does a really good job of reaching out to parents and trying to keep them informed on what's going on with the school, and also keep them engaged by inviting them in as much as possible to be a part of the process to help out in any ways that they can.
So I have a question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
How does Wham prepare your child for the next phase of their educational journey?
Well, I think that they're preparing you every day because they give you work that's challenging.
And it will challenge your brain for when you really need it.
I agree. And then also, but they teach you the skills
You need to survive in life.
exactly, and the skills how to prepare you to be an excellent student. So I think that's really amazing too, because you really need to know as a part of your journey how to deal with and how to engage in different academic situations. And I definitely think Wham does that for you. During the day, you all have probably wonderful classes.
Okay, we have the best classes yet. Hands down, it's the best yet. I mean, we learned so much stuff.
Really?
So much stuff?
Well, you know
I
what,
feel like my brain's gonna explode.
Well, but you know, as a parent, I can tell you're learning a lot because of all the wonderful things that you come home and tell me. Things that I never would have learned in the 3rd grade. So, yes, Wham is really preparing you for the future.
Westdale Heights Academic Magnet prepares your child for going on to middle school in ways that I never imagined. I have a 9th grader who has now started high school, and I have a 5th grader who we're looking at middle schools this year. And I am completely sure that she is ready for middle school. Watching my son when he graduated from Westdale Heights Academic Magnet, he was emotionally prepared, he was organized, he had been taught to a level that actually made the transition into middle school relatively easy, and now high school as well. It is a foundation that really allows your child to succeed in the future. There are so many factors at Westdale: arts, and science, and math, computer, reading. It's all a strong foundation, and I was super impressed and have been so pleased as my child has continued their education at what they received from elementary school.
Also, please feel free to reach out to us if you have any additional questions. You can reach us by phone at 225-926-5421, or you can email us at askwham@ebrschools.org. We look forward to hearing from you, and we're happy to help you in any way we can as you make this important decision about your child's education.
Thanks for stopping by.